Hi everyone, welcome to Dakota Drive. My name is Livy Kidder and I am the people lead for the organization, and I will be here to walk you through this orientation process. It'll be pretty quick, about 30 minutes. We're going to go over some basics about who Dakota Drive is, some benefits you guys get working for us, some expectations and some policies, and we're going to watch a quick video. So let's get started. Dakota Drive is owned by Mike Doherty and helped run by his two sons, Kat and Zach. Mike is in the white there in the middle, Kat is in the blue, and Zach is in the red. Mike started like anybody else as a crew person in 1977. Really enjoyed working there, worked his way from the bottom up, did some management, supervising, worked his way all the way up to director of operations of 45 stores. Really enjoyed doing that for a while. Then one day the owner retired, so Mike retired as well. Didn't do that very well because a year later he bought 2 stores in Minot in 2014, and now they've worked their way up to 15 stores in 9 different cities. So we range all the way from Minot, North Dakota to Thief River Falls, Minnesota. So these are what we're about. Here at Dakota Drive, we want to operate McDonald's at an excellent level. We want it to be a good experience for customers and for crew members. We want to hire, train, motivate, reward, and value all of our employees. You guys are an essential part to running a good business, and we get that. So we want to do the best we can to show you our appreciation. So we'll talk more in a little bit of how we do that. We want to be active members in our communities. We are pretty active in our communities, and now it's just getting the word out. We want to be part of growing the McDonald's brand as a whole. When people come through our drive-thru and our lobbies, when they come work for us, we want them to think positively on the Golden Arches. And we want to prepare you guys to better yourselves in whatever you do, whether work, whether school, whether hobbies. We're here for you. We want to make sure you get the time off you need and that you're just able to do things outside of work. So now we're going to watch a quick video. And then that's done, I'll come back on and I'll talk more about some benefits.
Hi, I'm Mike Doherty.
And I'm Catlin Doherty.
I'm Zach Doherty.
We own and operate McDonald's restaurants in North Dakota and Minnesota. Welcome to our team. Hello again, my name is Mike Doherty. I started at McDonald's as a crew person 45 years ago. Ouch. Welcome to my company. If you work here for 4 months or over 40 years, like I did, I want you to know that McDonald's is a Fortune 500, one of the most respected companies in the entire world. Your and my job is to keep the Golden Arches shining brightly as the #1 quick service restaurant in the world. So, welcome to Dakota Drive. I hope your career, whether short or long, is a happy one and brings you lots of rewards. I'll see you in the restaurants.
At Dakota Drive, we have an open door communication policy. At the bottom of this screen is our office phone number. Take a second to write it down, but don't worry, it'll be posted in your crew rooms as well. It's very important to us that you're able to contact us whenever you need to. We have strict policies in place to provide a safe, respectful, and inclusive workplace. We have a zero tolerance policy regarding harassment, discrimination, retaliation, and violence. If you feel that you're experiencing any mistreatment whatsoever, or you've witnessed mistreatment to another employee, please do not hesitate to let us know. We care and respect our employees so much that even if it's problems in your personal life, give us a call and we'll see what we can do to help. And we promise to return any call that's made to us from an employee. If you ever have an issue with your paycheck, please let your store manager know immediately so that we can get it fixed. Dakota Drive also cares about you and your growth, and we have lots of career advancement opportunities from crew all the way up to supervisor. So if you have the talent and the ambition, we would love to talk to you about your opportunities for growth.
One of the biggest benefits of working at McDonald's is the food discount program. When you work, you get a free meal either on your break or before you leave for the day. You can also receive 25% off when you visit your McDonald's when you're not working. To get your discount, you do have to come inside to order. We also participate in the National McDonald's Discount Program, which means you can receive 30% off at participating McDonald's restaurants nationally when using the McDonald's app.
Something that is also important to us is your education. If you are enrolled in a 2- or 4-year college program or planning on going, we offer a great scholarship program. If you work for us for 90 days and average 15 hours a week during that time period, you can qualify for up to $2,500 per year. If you didn't graduate from high school and that's something that interests you, we also have a great high school diploma program. It's all online, it's at your own pace. The great part is that it's a real high school diploma, not even a GED, and we cover the cost for you. Lastly, if English isn't your first language, we do offer online English classes. McDonald's pays for it, and you just have to commit to one 90-minute session per week. If you're interested in any of these programs, please talk to your restaurant manager or me.
Your work-life balance is important to us. You are hired with an agreed-upon availability, and we will not schedule you before or after your availability without your permission. We understand you have a personal life, and we respect that. Conversely, part of the reason why you were hired was your availability, and our policy stipulates any availability changes need a 2-week notice. Please communicate any and all availability changes to your store manager or scheduling manager.
Let's talk about appearance. We offer uniform benefits to you. We provide you with 2 shirts, 2 pairs of pants, a hat or visor, apron and name tag. You will need to purchase a pair of black non-slip shoes and a belt. When you come to work, your uniform should look neat and clean and presentable. Your name tag and hat are part of the uniform, so please don't forget them. It is vital that you all look sharp and look well-groomed every day. Tattoos are allowed as long as they are non-offensive, and hair should be restrained and pulled back from your face.
You are an important part of this team. We understand that you have busy lives, and we want you to get the hours that you need. We will do our best to work with the hours you have given us, and in return, we ask that you are here when you are scheduled. Things happen. People get sick or something happens in your personal life, and you are not able to make it to work. We understand that, and we are here for you. If you are sick, we ask that you call 2 hours in advance. If you absolutely can't make it due to an emergency, we ask that you call a manager and that you find somebody to cover your shift.
And the third thing we ask from you is very simple. We want you to be nice to our customers and to your coworkers. A big part of customer service is hospitality. We want you to be genuine and authentic. You can make or break someone's day. Our customers visit us for great food and convenience, and also customer service. We want you to be a memorable part of those visits. Customers are the reason we're still in business, so we want you to treat them that way.
So those are a few of our basic expectations. We hope you have a better understanding of what you can expect from us and what we can expect from you. We want you to know that communication is important to us. Our doors are always open, and our phone numbers are posted in every management office. Never hesitate to reach out to us for any reason. All right, guys, let's wrap this up. I wasn't listening either, okay? But hey, I'm really glad you came to work here, and I look forward to seeing you in the restaurants. See you guys.
Welcome to the team.
All right. Alrighty, now we're going to talk about the benefits you guys get working for us. One of the benefits we offer you guys is PTO. You can earn up to 5 days of PTO every year. For every 52 hours you work, you earn 1 hour of PTO. So basically, if you're full-time, that equates to 10 weeks equals roughly 1 day of PTO. To use that, we do have forms in the restaurant. You can ask a manager how to fill that out. And we do ask that if possible, you give us 2 weeks notice for any time off requests. We'll talk more about time off requests coming up here soon. We also offer you guys free uniforms. For part-time, it's 2 shirts, 1 hat, 2 pairs of pants. Full-time is 3 shirts, 1 hat, 3 pairs of pants. If you're missing any of those, please let a manager know. Sometimes it does take a little bit for those pants to come in, but it doesn't hurt to double check. Free meals when working. Whatever shift you guys work, 1 hour, 5 hour, 10 hours, we do offer you guys free meals. If you get a break, you can take it during your break. If not, you can take it home with you. Insurance, we do offer Blue Cross Blue Shield insurance. You do have to work for us for 1 year to qualify for that and average 30 hours a week. So coming up on your year mark, make sure you let us know if you guys are interested. Activity calendar, we have a lot of fun activities in the restaurant. We do dress up days, we do outside food days like donuts and pizza and stuff like that. So feel free to participate in those. Those are one way we show appreciation to you guys. Flexible hours, McDonald's is extremely well known for our flexibility, so we do the best we can to accommodate for your schedules. That being said, obviously you need to make sure you're communicating with us what you need. Wage reviews every April and October. We have wage reviews, so coming up around that time, they'll let you know how well you did and then what kind of raise you would get based on your performance. Service awards are an annual thing. We want to thank you for sticking with McDonald's, so we have a certificate and a pin for you guys every year, and then every 5 years we have a cash bonus as well. Scholarships, as I mentioned earlier, we have a great scholarship program. We would love to help you out with school, so if you're interested in that, please let us know. And competitive pay. We do the best we can to stay competitive with the pay in our markets. So those are the benefits we have for you guys. Next comes expectations and policies. One of our policies is we ask that you don't post anything negative on social media about customers or crew. If you are having an issue in the restaurant, we want to know about it. So please let us know so that we can work on fixing it. We just find that if you guys post those things on social media, that doesn't usually fix the problem. It usually just makes things worse. So please make sure you're communicating with us. We want you to have an enjoyable time at your job. So please let us know if there are issues going on. Payday, the reason you guys are here, right? So payday is every other Friday. And the pay cycle runs Sunday through Saturday. So if you worked a Saturday before payday, you will qualify. And if you gave us a direct deposit information, it will go directly into your bank account. If you gave us pay card information, it will go directly onto that card. If you are having problems with it for some reason, please contact a restaurant manager so that they can help you out. And then if they're not around, then you may call the office number, which is a 751 number, which is also posted in every crew room as well. Time off, no-show lateness. We understand that you guys are going to need time off. So we do ask that you give us 2 weeks notice on any time off requests. We have both time off request books and slips depending on the store. If it's a book, it'll be in the crew room. If it's a slip, it'll go in a mailbox that is either in the crew room or by the manager office. And like I said, we do the best we can as long as you're communicating with us to make sure you guys get the time off you need. So with that, we ask that you show up to work in a timely fashion, and you show up to work. So if you are going to be late or can't show up due to an emergency, you need to call us and let us know. 2 hours notice is preferred. Just make sure, like if you're going to be late, maybe you got a flat tire, Just call us right away. Say, hey, I'll be about 30 minutes late today. I got a flat tire or whatever. Just communicate with us and let us know. Call us even before you call a tow truck. And then sick, if you guys are sick, we ask that you give us 2 hours notice for that as well. And with all of these requests, you need to make sure you call your restaurant. You can't call one of the managers, can't text somebody, can't call the office. This is all done within the restaurant. That way we know for sure that who is working gets the information. Phone texting policy. When you guys are at work, obviously we want you to focus on our customers, helping your fellow coworkers out. So we do ask that you don't have phones with you. If they are with you, ask that they're turned off. No headphones in the restaurant as well. We want you guys focus on our customers and helping out. However, if you are expecting an emergency phone call, maybe someone you know is in the hospital, maybe someone's just really sick, or someone is just having some life problems and you need to be there, make sure you let your manager know on duty in case you need to step off the floor and take that phone call. Just make sure people are aware of what's going on. All right, discrimination and harassment. Hopefully so far you guys have gathered that we have great work environments. We promote positivity in the workplace. We have amazing crew, amazing managers. We have a great team. So here at Dakota Drive, we promote a safe and respectful workplace that's free from discrimination and harassment. We have a zero tolerance policy for discrimination and harassment of any kind. Discrimination is treating someone differently because of certain characteristics, including race, color, sex, religion, sexual orientation, pregnancy, etc. And if you're treating someone differently because of those characteristics or any other characteristic really, that is prohibited in the restaurant. Unlawful harassment that's prohibited includes physical, verbal, nonverbal, cyber, and sexual. So basically, if you're inappropriately touching someone or saying inappropriate jokes or inappropriate gestures, anything like that, that is all prohibited in the restaurant. We hope you continue to feel comfortable at work and that you enjoy it there. Our goal is that we keep creating this positive work environment. However, if something does happen to you or someone around you, please talk to your general manager or restaurant manager immediately. They're very aware of what's going on in your restaurant, and they're around more, so they're more apt to help you right away. So please talk to them. We want you started with them. And we really rely on you guys to help keep us informed. Obviously, we're around, we're paying attention to what's going on, but there's just no way that we can have someone in every area of the restaurant every second of the day. So we really rely on you guys to tell us about problems that are happening. If you do lodge a complaint, it will be taken seriously and investigated thoroughly, either by someone inside of Dakota Drive or someone outside, depending on what's going on. And then after the investigation, if we do find that the policy was indeed violated, we will take the appropriate action and depending on the severity of the case. And we also prohibit retaliation of any kind. We appreciate you guys coming to us, so we won't retaliate. Workplace violence policy is very similar to the last policy. Basically, again, we want to keep a positive work environment. So obviously we don't allow violence of any kind in the restaurant. Examples of violence include hitting, punching, bullying, threatening emails or words, any belligerent behavior, inappropriate social media posts, intentionally damaging our property, or just ignoring or disobeying our policies. Alcohol and weapons are not permitted on the premise by any kind by crew, either while working or not working. And again, we hope you have a safe and you feel safe at work and everything goes well. But if for some reason you're feeling like your safety or someone else's safety is being threatened, please talk to your general manager immediately. We also have the HR office number you can call, the 751 number. You can call this for either of those policies. However, we ask that you start with the general manager first. If then, after that, you feel like you still need to talk to someone, then you may call the office number. If we find that we need to move you from the premise, after telling us about it, we will do that, or move you just out of the situation. We will make sure to take your safety into consideration. So like I said, with this, start with a general manager. However, if you are indeed being threatened on the floor, and you just find any manager that's available, and we'll move you out of the situation. Any concerns will be investigated thoroughly, and once we figure out what happened, we will take appropriate action. And again, we appreciate you guys coming to us. We will prohibit retaliation of any kind. Safety. We also care about your guys' safety at work. We do the best we can to prevent any injuries. So slips and falls, we ask you guys to wear non-skid shoes. That is essential in this restaurant. The oil in the vest does need to be changed. So we have masks, gloves, aprons, all the protective gear you guys could possibly need. However, you guys do work in restaurants. So you work around hot objects, sharp objects, slippery floors. So in the event of an injury, you need to tell the manager immediately. Any injuries need to be documented within 24 hours for insurance purposes. Better safe than sorry. If it's anything above a paper cut, document it. Sometimes I find that if people slip and fall, they're like, oh my gosh, this is fine. I'm not in that much pain. Well, sometimes those things escalate and get worse over time. So it's better to document it. And then if you don't need to go to the doctor, then you just wasted a couple minutes. However, if you don't document it and then you do need to go to the doctor, then it causes a lot of issues with insurance. So please just let us know so we can document that for you. Break policy. If you guys work more than 5 hours, you guys are entitled to a 30-minute non-paid break. During that time is when you can take your free meal. For breakfast, you can take any of the breakfast meals. For lunch, dinner, you can take any of the lunch, dinner meals. I do want to say though, for drinks, we offer you juice, pop, or milk. No shakes, no lattes, anything like that. Just the basic drinks. If you want something besides what we offer you, like if you want a latte or if you want to add an extra dessert on, you can do that. You will just have to pay a discounted price. You'll get your 30% discount. And besides the other education things we mentioned before, like the high school diploma program, the tuition assistance for college, and the English as a second language classes, we also offer GPA bonus. So if you're in college or high school and get a good GPA through your semester, bring in your grade report at the end and show us so we can give you a bonus. You can do that every semester. It's up to you guys though to bring that in. We're not going to try to find every single high school student and ask them how their grades were. It's up to you guys to bring it in. And we will have sign and reminders up as well. So GPA 3.0 to 3.4, $25, 3.5 to 3.9 is $50, and a 4.0 is $100. And our last thing here is the McDonald's app. These are the two apps we encourage you guys to download. So if you want to even download them now while I'm talking, go ahead. The McDonald's app is the one that customers use to get their discount, and that's no different for you guys. You also get the national employee discount of 30%. To get that, when you download the app and you register on there, you do have to create an account with the email you gave us. If you already have an account with a different email, you need to let your manager know, and then they can change you in the system on our end. So then you can pull that deal up. You can use it anywhere in the country that qualifies. Airports don't qualify, but for the most part, most places do. I've used it in California, Florida, Minnesota, North Dakota, a little bit of everywhere. So make sure you guys have that. That's a great deal. The next app is another app we encourage you guys to get. On there, you can check your schedule. There's in-store communication, so you can find out more of what's going on. And if for some reason you can't work, you can request shift coverage. So let's say that you are supposed to work Thursday, but for some reason an emergency thing came up and you know you can't work. You can put a request out there to see if someone will pick up your shift. If someone does pick up your shift, you're no longer responsible for it. However, if someone doesn't, then you guys are still responsible for it. So I just want to let you know of that. But then also you can pick up extra shifts as well. So let's say they needed more people on Saturday, but they couldn't find more people. They can put it out there. And then sometimes you will also get a bonus as well, depending on how much it's needed. So keep an eye out for that for sure. All right, awesome guys. Thanks for joining us today. We're glad to have you part of the team. That's all I have for orientation. I hope to see you guys in the restaurant soon. Thanks, have a great day.